Jerry Martinez with Fight TV. I know we just talked to him about the performance of Bam Rodriguez. You know, were you amazed? You know, what stood out the most of this fight?
That was a pound for pound performance by Bam Rodriguez. I mean, shit, 23 years old to be doing that already. I mean, taking on the biggest challenges, especially after a broken jaw, to come and do that, incredible. So yeah, we gotta applaud them, and the fact that he's doing it in different cities and different fans. I mean, it's incredible. Eddie Hearn's doing a hell of a job with him. I want to see more.
Just spoke to Ace, like he wasn't too impressed with Bam Rodriguez.
Wait a minute, Gallo wasn't impressed with that?
He wasn't too impressed, I think, with the coach. You know, what do you make of that fight if it does place?
Hey, listen, man, that's just a fighter's ego right there. If Gallo Estrada, who's also pound for pound talent and one of the best, if he wasn't impressed with what he just saw right now, then I want to see what they do if they fight each other, man, because that was great. That was a great performance.
Lastly, from the lightweight division, obviously some fire. We see that back and forth between Tank and Devin Haney. Who do you favor in that matchup between the two if it does take place?
And I would favor Haney after what I saw. After what I saw and what Haney's been doing. Here's the thing. Tank is a pound for pound puncher, but he's not beating champions. He's just doing it because of his popularity and because of his punch. But aside from, I mean, what champions is he really beating? I mean, 135, 140 is a loaded division. Why isn't he fighting the best? That's the only reason I gotta say Haney, because Haney's taking champion after champion, undisputed, moving up. The credit's with Haney. I would favor him.
Last one. Benavidez versus Andrade. Just give us your thoughts on the performance that Benavidez had on Andrade. Be brutally honest.
I expected more from Andrade, but I mean, we got a new Mexican monster. I mean, what we've seen with Benavidez is mowing him down like that. Impressive. Andrade has been impressing us for a long time as a pure boxer, but there was a time where he had to fight off Benavidez and couldn't do it. No matter, you know, all that Olympic accolades, 2-division champion, he couldn't fight off a real monster when it came down to it.
So with this performance that he had over Andrade, do you believe, you know, if the fight comes in May, maybe September against Canelo, would you still favor Benavidez or would you favor Canelo?
Oh, you must be watching jazz. I do favor Benavidez. He has faster hands. He's a naturally bigger puncher, bigger fighter, longer reach. I'm going to favor him, and especially with all the wars that Canelo's had, 50-plus fights, I would love to see it, man. Love to see that fight.
Sergio, it looks like Munguia might skip the line and get that fight, you know, against Canelo before Benavidez. How do you see that matchup if it does take place?
And I have no shame with, I have no problem with that because look, Munguia, they've been holding him off for a Canelo fight. It's time to cash in if you're Golden Boy Promotions. And Munguia, the performance they put with Derevchenko, fight of the year, another fight of the year potential with John Ryder coming up. If he gets past that, I think he deserves a cash out in Canelo. Why not?
Lastly, Sergio, we saw the last fight of Showtime. What do you make of, you know, Showtime closing the doors on that?
Hey, Showtimes are goats, man. I mean, I won my world championship on Showtime boxing, and Steve Harhood is a legend. A lot of fighters right there became legends, and it's sad to see them go, just like HBO. But you know, we got to evolve and we got to keep moving.
Thanks so much, sir. Thank you for speaking.
Thank you guys, man. Cheers.
Thank you.